Oh yes. Let me light this sucker up. Hello, my little chickadees. Old Head Ed here. And I come to you on the heels of a tragedy. Kentaro Miura, the author of Berserk, has passed away at the age of 54. Hate to say it, as you can only root for one football team, like the Cleveland Browns, you can only root for one manga. Only one. And that's Kentaro Miura's Berserk. I want to give my 2 cents on the issue, though. You know, I'm pissed at Miura, to be honest with you. 30 years to finish his grand masterwork Berserk, and he pisses it away on hiatuses. Why couldn't he just bite the bullet and give us a quick ending? He knew his time was near. He must have known. No one knows his body intimately like he does. At least we can now see the deleterious effect of missing sleep. At least we saw Casca come back. Now, many people are pimping a certain panel to pay respect to Miura. I'll show it to you right now. I'm sure you've seen this before. He died doing what he wanted, no matter what, right? I bet he was happy. Well, people tend to miss what comes next in this page. They're just focusing on this one itty-bitty panel. Let's observe. Of course, once you die, that's it. Nothing comes after that. Nothing at all. And there's Puck Boy, looking on. Nothing to say. So if you don't mind, I'm going to editorialize right here. Of course, once you die, like Miura-san, that's it. Nothing comes after that. Nothing at all. And you know what that includes? No Berserk. Yes, indeedy. Now, since people want to use this right here, I'm going to use something else. This is from an old manga called Yu Yu Hakusho. It's from the 90s. It's pretty good. It's pretty good anime and manga, although it's cut short. But hey, at least the author is still alive, and apparently he's married to the author of Sailor Moon. Hope they're having some fun in the sack. But anyway, this is how I feel about Miura's death. Now, just to set the scene, Yusuke is visiting his wake as a ghost to see how people really thought about him. One of the people who comes to his wake is his principal. And we see here the principal is getting in the face of 2 asshole teachers who didn't like Yusuke to begin with. So let's praise him there. Now, Takanaka strolls up to his wake, and at first he praises Yusuke. What a surprise, Yusuke, to heard that you had saved a boy from death. A selfless act. But at some point, Takanaka clams up. No idea why, but I don't feel like praising you at all. And that's how I feel about the passing of Kentaro Miura. I don't feel grief-stricken. I'm angry because he left so much on the table. So much. Now, I pray that another manga artist out there will pick up Kentaro Miura's Berserk and roll with it. I'd love to see the old Tetsuo Hara and Baranson who made Berserk continue, who made Hokuto no Ken continue Berserk. That would kick all kinds of ass. But we shall see what we shall see. That's how I feel, though. I mean, I'm more mad at Miura more than anything, but that also means that I cared about him and his work. Reminds me of this scene in Volume 8 of Berserk. An unrealized dream is just a load of crap, straight out of the horse's ass, coming from the hater known as Corcus. Now, I'm not saying Berserk is a load of crap, far from it, but it is unrealized, and that is a shame. A damn shame. Whew. With that being said, I'll show you some of the art that I've been working on before I go. I wanted to make a mashup, a combination of two characters. I wanted to take Amy Rose and combine her with Sakura from Street Fighter Alpha. But to my chagrin, someone's already done that. And why do something somebody else did? You're just blowing up their spot. So, I took Amy Rose and combined her with Baki the Grappler, an awesome manime. There it is. There she is as Sakura at first, but then she turns into a pit fighter who's going to fight Sonic or Yujiro. Not too shabby. If one is born a hedgehog, she will dream of beating Sonic. Yep. But all in all, those are my thoughts. I have every volume of Berserk. In case you're curious, my favorite volume of all is Volume 9. I think you know why. If you get to the end of Berserk, well, let's just say it's better than the love story of Titanic. And with that, I'm going to conclude this. It's gone a bit long. If you're ever inclined, you can check out my art on DeviantArt at Old Head Ed. As my 9th grade history teacher would say, see ya bye.